Oh, Senora Chango is a cat. How many times I've tried to be perfect in your eyes. I think you're always there, and I'm sometimes not aware that I need you more and you need me less. With every passing day, I wish it were okay. Look past my sin, see the pain that I'm in. I see others with you. I think, what did I do? What's wrong with me? I just don't see. You can look right through, but I still love you. This is a first for a last that may be. How can there be light inside one who won't see? Our next will be soon and the time is now come. Which way to the truth do you feel it in some? An end for a beginning, an hope for a new. The changing of hearts is a loss for a few. The sun will not rise till our evening pass. Can only one here be a first for a last? You are who is, was, there's no right to be done. There's something inside you was here but now gone. An end for a beginning, an hope for a new. The changing of hearts is a loss for a few. Do we now part here beginning in time? I'll see you next hell and I'm sure you'll do fine. This could have been first, it's a last now to be. It's finished now, end with best and you can see. An end for a beginning, an hope for a new. The changing of hearts is a loss for a few. Ooh. Hearing old voices searching for words here in the village or out tending herds. There's no going back, our way will survive. We've set ourselves red through the times of our life. An urgent dispatch from a far distant town, making all children smile, waking up from the ground. Lives in this day we can't stop to try. Few people left from the many who died. We wait for the day when a man on a horse will bring a new message to us in due course. An urgent dispatch from a far distant town, making all children smile, waking up from the ground. We have rebuilt, you can't stop to try. From the whole markets for that spending spree. Clothing and cards of metal unreal. This is an answer, how do you feel? An urgent dispatch from a far distant town, making all children smile, waking up from the ground. Stories remain of those who once were cities and kingdoms, and old silver pure. Fable from fancy buildings of sky. Did they even know? Did they feel, care, or try? An urgent dispatch from a far distant town, making all children smile, waking up from the ground. Complexion, color, people all, even between the sexes. See another over there. Thoughts are never different. Talk, be friendly, acting nice. Hope in time this happens. Who were you before you came to this? I saw flashing races, worlds collide, act from the inside. After death, then do we part, this shell of flesh and bone. Memories staying, looking down, all unfolds, don't snow. Open issue nonetheless, who you've been before. Who were you before you came to this? I saw flashing races, worlds collide, act from the inside. If you now knew, would it change the way you think and act? Going backwards, never scared to realize impact. DNA, the chromosome that makes us what we have. Who were you before you came to this? I saw flashing races, worlds collide, act from the inside. There's a stain on my soul after all that I've done. I must erase it, and then I'll move on. No more to see here, I'm sorry to say. I've always been clear and lived in today. There's a stain on my soul after all that I've done. I will erase it and then I'll move on. If I've missed, I'm going back There is just one thing, no further attacks. There's this. My soul, after all that I've done, I can erase it and then I'll move on. I've said it before and I'll say again. There is just no more inside of this brain. There were stains on my soul after all that I'd done. I have erased them and now I've moved on. I'm more than my body, I'm more than my mind. I'm more than my feelings and I do not mind. Live in the moment, be fully aware. Parts of me, they exist everywhere. It's okay to think and it's okay to be. We're consciousness within an eternity. I'm out of my body, I'm out of my mind. I'm out of my feelings, do you fucking mind? Out of the moment, I'm not unaware. Happy to be here and happy I'm there. It's okay to think and it's okay to see your consciousness within an eternity. I'm back in my body, I'm back in my mind. I've got all my feelings, life's not so unkind. Back in the moment, I'm back in my head. Happy to be here and glad I'm not dead. It's okay to stink and it's okay to flee. We're consciousness within an eternity. Including the cost, the price that we pay. Life that we lead will not save the day. Does something happen, do you not know? Same thing as always, nothing too slow. Making you hate that for which you strive. Pleasure and business, conflicting sides. Telling the world who we are, threatening all who stand in our way or sound the alarm. Then you will feel it late in the night, seeing real light, fighting with death. Wake up and scream, gasping for breath. Best is in here, we never shall die. Make a new stand, tell yourself why. Four walls enclosed, make vision clear. We stand there watching, laugh at your fear. Telling the world who we are, threatening all who stand in our way or sound the alarm. Then you will feel it later the night. Jesus Christ here, telling no lies. Tearing the soul from all who won't cry. Hallway of stone, filled full of dread. Find your way through, you'll be miles ahead. Visions inside us, reminders of you. Nowhere to hide, on the run with no rule. telling the world who we are, threatening all who stand in our way or sound the alarm. Then you will feel it later the night. End of the light, the cross it will be. Nailing you on, you cannot break free. Innocent victim meets murderer soon, not wanting to lead to this hunger and gloom. Why does this happen? I may never know. Stabbed with a spear, the circle is closed. Telling the world who we are, deafening all who stand in our way or sound the alarm. Then you will feel it later the night. I come not for peace, but I come from a sword. You won't be released now, 'cause I am your Lord. You didn't know then, but I am alive. In ruined face, you fucker, you will not survive. I'm still pissed off now because of my cross. You prayed to us, plead with us, now I'm your boss. You didn't know it, but I'm still alive. In ruined face, you fucker, you will not survive. What would you do? Yeah, you ask me all day. You can fuck off now, that's all I can say. You didn't know then, but I am alive. It's ruined face, you fuckers, you will not survive. You called me and asked me and pleaded with me. That Boxing Day earthquake is heard and I see. You didn't know it, but I am alive. It's ruined face, you fuckers, you will not survive. Your sins were forgiven that day that I died. We've been back before, so why are you surprised? You didn't know it, but I'm still alive. It's ruined face, you fuckers, you will not survive. Kill religions, kill them all. They don't work, so they must fall. Christians who hate the gays. Islam says it's end of days. Buddhists who thinks nothing's real. This is how I think and feel. Religion gets you nowhere. Promises eternal life, evolving as a species. She's killed religion, no more strife. Satanist, lust, compassion, death. Before I take another breath, atheist, peace, love, and life. This will end the moral strife. Rasta smokes ganja, gets high. We have got to get it right. Religion gets you nowhere. Promises eternal life. Evolving as a species. Kill religion, no more strife. Jews make sacrifice to God. Remember Moses and his rod. If he has peace, love, and drugs, the abstainers have the hugs. Supremacist has hate and war. Can't believe what it's all for. Religion gets you nowhere. Promises eternal life. Evolving as a species. Kill religion, no more strife. Wicca has God and Goddess. Power of universes. Agnostic who doesn't know. All religions are for show. Listen now and you will see. This is how we will be free. Religion gets you nowhere. Promises eternal life. Evolving as a species. Kill religion, no more strife. It's not worth the effort, so leave it alone. Whatever you're up to, it's not in my home. Reality is your problem. You're the only one can change it. If reality is your problem, move it around till it fits. The world that you live in inside of your head, reality given until you are dead. Reality is your problem. You're the only one can change it. If reality is your problem, move it around till it fits. Ignore all your issues, head buried in sand. This is where we wish you warmth in your cold hand. reality is your problem, you're the only one can change it. If reality is your problem, move it around till it fits. You've got reality, nothing needs to be said. Really, reality is just in your head. Reality is your problem, you're the only one can change it. If reality is your problem, move it around till it fits. This universe is a quark inside of an atom as part of a molecule inside a bigger universe. All quarks in all atoms are universes as well. Now go down to the bottom. Singularity is gotten. All cosmes come together now in the sphere of awareness. Become one with the cosmos, and you'll find what's above those decisions you're making. All options you're taking make cosmes within the sphere. Others going, they disappear. This bubble has above it the warm light of another, the sphere of individual consciousness and ethereal. All cosmes come together now in the sphere of awareness. Become one with the cosmos, and you'll find what's above those. You still can stay there if all you want is just the heavenly. There's more through this membrane. Come with us and we'll explain. The cosmes that are aware see all of their decisions there. They look like bright and shiny stars, but there's more up above them far. All cosmes come together now in the sphere of awareness. Become one with the cosmos, and you'll find what's above those. cold light shines right down on from those who'd pass through now. Next membrane, the temporal node, expands, contracts as decisions go into space. Time continuum looks like Saturn, flattened bottom, nil spectrum, light around you now. Nth dimension, will enter it before sleep. I am a soothsayer, I'm a shaman and druid, a singer, songwriter, and much more, that's the truth. Up from the gutter with taped shoes on my feet, I live and I love, I'm completely complete. Don't count us out, 'cause we're old and we're wise. To life's new challenges we rise and we rise. The life that we've lived has just led us to here. No part at our second would I change, is that clear? Singing a song of eternal cosmos. The logic dictates what we already know. We are but one cosmos that's aware of itself. No need for fame or for fortune or wealth. We are ourselves and we like it like that. One consciousness that's divided in fact. Making our way in this world is a pain. Knowing that there's no eternal goddess flame. We've lived many lives on this timeline surprise. There's so many things that we've yet to surmise. Make no mistake, it's inside of you too. You'll get your decision points and then you'll be through. The end comes too soon, of that there is no doubt. Time flies much faster the closer to out. Empty your mind of the hate you were shown. Leave good behind you a seed that is sown. In my black mind there's a thin and fine line between evil and kind that I have left behind. Do you not see I'm not wired that way? Good can come out of things that seem costly mistake. It could happen to you when you don't think, and you're down feeling blue. In depression you'll sink. In my black mind there's a thin and fine line between evil and kind that I have left behind. Back in the days of parties and guns, when we didn't know where our next meal was coming from. Kicked out at 14, lived under a bridge, in trouble, did my bit in and out of Sturridge. In my black mind there's a thin and fine line between evil and kind that I have left behind. So at 19, when life's words they did come, were everything I always wanted, and then some. More than that is a version that's lighter, lead singer, lead vocalist, singer, songwriter. In my black mind there's a thin and fine line between evil and kind that I have left behind. Gave it all up and then got a real job. I worked and I slaved and I stopped being a slob. Fate brought me back being critically ill. I picked up where I left off, I must pay the bill. In my black mind there's a thin and fine line between evil and kind that I have left behind. Tattooed lady, I love you. Do anything that you need me to. Now is the time that I say to you, tattooed lady, I love you. I think that you're looking fine, and I know that you are mine. You're there for me all the time. Yeah, you're always on my mind. Tattooed lady, I love you. Do anything that you want me to. Now is the time that I say to you, tattooed lady, I love you. Together in bed at night, making love till morning light. I'm not gonna try to fight. Together, yeah, we're so right. Tattooed lady, I love you. everything that you need me to. Now is the time that I say to you, tattooed lady, I love you. No, we'll never say goodbye, 'cause we do not have to lie. So glad we gave it a try. With each other till we die. Tattooed lady, I love you. Do everything that you need me to. Now is the time that I say to you, tattooed lady, I love you. I've been a million places and seen a million things. I've met 1,000 faces and they mean everything. I've really searched my soul now, and I'm remembering the good times and the bad times. And this is what I think. Go and live your sheltered lives, with no guns and with no knives. You don't know that you're alive. Home from work at 5:30. Old friends have died and moved on. I'm holding my tears back. Death after life is proven. It's empty and it's black. You get so tired of losing. Yeah, that's a simple fact. The life that you've been choosing cannot make up your own path. Go and live your sheltered lives, with no guns and with no knives. You don't know that you're alive. Home from work at 5:30. I've met all sorts of people and dreamed all sorts of dreams. I've been the good and evil, and just know what that means. I was a good old good boy, but also quite obscene. I don't know why it matters. There's others worse than me. Go and live your sheltered lives, with no guns and with no knives. you don't know that you're alive. Home from work at 5:30. Infinity and looping round, up through sky and down through ground. Look at all that you have found, a chance to change your life around. The things you find, they will astound. Give yourself another sound. Wait until it comes around. Infinity and looping round. A music lover going down. Yeah, anyone can wear a crown. Think about it backwards, upside down. Nobody else could wear the crown. Infinity and looping round, up through sky and down through ground. Look at all that you have found, a chance to change your life around. The things you find, they will astound. Give yourself another sound. Wait until it comes around. Infinity and looping round. You didn't listen, you were told. A multiplexing unfold. Before you know you're growing old. Old Moonbase and his silly mold. Infinity and looping round, up through sky and down through ground. Look at all that you have found, a chance to change your life around. The things you find, they will astound. Give yourself another sound. Wait until it comes around. Infinity and looping round. Time is the other side of this. Learn from books or use your fists. You can get sober and be pissed. Clean and serene works out like this. Infinity and looping round, up through sky and down through ground. Look at all that you have found, a chance to change your life around. The things you find, they will astound. Give yourself another sound. Wait until it comes around. Infinity and looping round. On the tracks for masters, call no penny in your pocket. Going back to where you live, hope he didn't lock it. Nighttime, bright time, glowing warm from this bottle gives you. Smoke rings always, man, slow death, don't let it get to cancer. Opinions in this dirty world will never get an answer. Create existence for yourself within a vicious circle. Origins we always knew in bruises black and purple. Release yourself inside a thought and hope it. Keep in touch and stand on guard. Don't crucify disciples. Going back is never done. A world that's full of trifle. Create existence for yourself within the vicious circle. Origins we always knew from bruises black and purple. Remind yourself it's only life, so why does this elude you? Understanding deep inside, that will tell you who's who. Other people breaking in, mercy there's a bonus. Enemies can watch their backs, it's all for simple measure. From this place we call a world, a mindless little treasure. Create existence for yourself within a vicious circle. Origins we always knew from bruises black and purple. Paid in full, there's no more loss. Hermes is all that it cost. There's no more I cannot fight. Satan, devil is the Christ. Now we know it, we've not blown it. Earth itself a violent place. People hating 'cause of race. Wars and hatred racing on. We'll be there when we are gone. Can you now tell this is but hell? Way back then we finished twice. No more animal sacrifice. No more hurting them in vain. No more causing them more pain. Make your mind up, fill up your cup. People dying after gigs, don't remember anything. Target practice with handgun, all when kills on everyone. All black with the memory pictures. Woke myself one night in jail. Made a promise that would fail. Had cannabis prescription oil. Lost my mind, made a bad call. Outside in my birthday suit. Then how can I relate to you? The message that is always true. Other creatures, people too. They have feelings like you do. You have not known empathy. Open. Speaking of religion then, that's the downfall of all men. Invisible man watching you have a wank and all you do because it's right, not so. You light honesty in all you do. Please don't lie, we see right through. Old enough to make your choice. We are for those with no voice. Lies and cheating yourself, you're beating. Take a break and live your life. Live it free and with no strife. I will begun, then locked inside. My mind will be on the other side. No more blackness we see at last. All the things that you've been through, paid in full as well are you. Take the good and bad in life, it balances, you know it, right? No more waiting, no more berating. This is where I end it now. No more talking of the how. Everything from everyone is like the taking of a bomb. Have you now heard? Will you not see? End of days, no trumpet clouds. We end ourselves, we know not how. And if you make it all past that, you'll know that there is no God left. Made to tell a bedtime story. No more of this long dark tale. It's timely now to see the pale. No more of good and bad in life. You'll find it now that you're alright. That is all that I can say now. I don't remember a fucking thing. Just lyrics and music and what to sing. I don't know why they all took stuff to make them fight and to make them tough. I'm done with tripping and talking my head. So go tell the world, yeah, and kill them all dead. I'm just as old as the rest of you. I've fixed all my fuck-ups and I'm going to. Last incarnation, I've known it since 12. Just not the last lifetime up for myself. How it all works, yeah, is not really new. Believe in yourself and then you'll pull through. Think, take it easy, my friend. I'm done, I'm gone, you'll see me in the end. God and his son are alas. Now a power greater is the boss, asking why to live. Life is such a gift. Breathing cross-legged on the floor, talking to unsightly hour of lust and lying ways. Our freedom here is lost, complacency the cost, thoughts on evil rated high, ask me questions, ask me why. I am Satan here today, I am not here to change your own ways. Proverbs says get dry, that's what I have done. And we say why need not be used, and those Christians have no clues, they only fuck themselves. Our freedom here is lost, complacency the cost, thoughts on evil rated high, ask me questions, ask me why. Time has come and I am riled. Drugs and their gurus would be defiled. Fuck 'em all to hell. Hey, we might as well, 'cause that was then, as we can say. Baba made the fire live. Do what our bidding needs. Our freedom here is lost, complacency the cost, thoughts on evil rated high, ask me questions, ask me why. I wish I could hear the sound of the world rushing by. It would make me aware of my feelings. It would make me want to cry. If I could only hear that voice of God again speaking to me inside. Only happened once. Lyrics of some song somewhere. I've made my life from nothingness and made it up so high. I've made my way in the world, so far so good, goodbye. Lots to it. I wish I could leave this world right now and go up past the sky. I'd leave all my troubles and cares behind and go away and die. I'd tell them I'm sorry it happened that way, but still I think they'd cry. Permanent solution to a temporary problem. I've made my life from nothingness and made it up so high. I've made my way in the world, so far so good, goodbye. There are various albums. I know that they love me, but they don't really like me. I know that life is my choice, and taking my own is too, but they're not on my mind at all now. The pain is short, then you're through. Just don't do it. You gotta come back over and over and over and over. Like I've said, every single instant is exactly the same. Yeah. I've made my life from nothingness and made it up so high. I've made my way in the world, so far so good,